One key concern that I've noted many organizations facing is having those effective staff meetings. I have observed that many organizations hold these staff meetings, but they are so unproductive. There's so much of waste of time, and the right resource is not present, and there's a lot of complexity as well rather than keeping things simple. So today I want to share with you effective staff meeting, the 5 ways to run an effective staff meeting. Hi, my name is Vijay Mistri. I'm a business transformation and leadership strategist, and I am an advisor to CEOs and companies globally. So today, I want to share with you the 5 ways to run a great staff meeting. First and foremost is about making sure you're very clear about the expectations. So when you're clear about the expectations, that means that you need to prepare in advance. And when you're prepared in advance and you send the meeting notes to all those who are attending, you are all on the same page. This in itself, my dear friends, is going to save you a lot of time and energy as well. So it's very important that you set clear expectations, and they should be simple. Which leads me to the second point is that during the meeting, focus on the points under discussion. Yes, later on, you can open the floor for new challenges and you can ask them to bring in any challenges they might be facing. But what you need to do is, at that particular point in time, make sure you all focus on the agenda points. In one particular organization, they had an outline of the discussions they were going to have in a staff meeting, but they were just going off tangent, and there was so much of energy wasted, and the value to be added in that one particular core concern they had, they weren't getting enough insights. So it's very important that you are to the point, specific to the outline of the agenda. This leads me to the third point, and that is that you need to be an enabler. What do I mean by being an enabler? You need to make sure that if you are leading the meeting, you just spend 20-30% talking, but the rest, you need to get their perception, you need to get their insights, you need to figure out exactly what's in their mind, because that is where the nuggets are, that is where the value addition is. So you need to make sure that everybody contributes, you need to empower them as well, and make sure that there is no intimidation or the behavior pattern. It's more dynamic, and ensure that the discussions are vibrant and authentic at the end of the day, without any sugarcoating. So this is very key, and you need to be an enabler. I went into one organization. This particular CEO, who was the owner, was basically dominating the whole meeting. In another manufacturing organization, there was another executive in this particular staff meeting who was basically taking over all the conversations as if she knew everything in that particular meeting. You might have come across those. So be very careful, make sure everybody contributes, and because everybody's insights are highly valuable. And this brings me to the fourth point, which is recognize efforts. All the value that has been added in, you need to make sure that you need to recognize and appreciate all the value that the staff have contributed to. So you might have dashboards, you might have graphs, you might have certain KPIs, all those things, whatever it is, they need to be basically exhibited. But at the end of the day, you need to recognize the winners as well. So what's going to happen is you will see that it is going to improve and progress the productivity of your team members. And the final point is, make sure you get feedback about the meeting, feedback of how you can improve and what you can really do. And after the meeting, this is the one question you as a leader need to ask, is that what can I do to make this staff meeting more productive? And what is going to happen is you'll start unlocking different insights altogether as to how you can make it more productive. Because as a team, it's going to really make a powerful impact to the growth of your organization. So these are 5 ways to run a great staff meeting. There are very many other insights which I'll share in future videos. But for now, I want to leave you with these 5 ways which is going to make your staff meeting highly effective. Thank you very much.